some of the things that I'm sure we want to do is match code enforcement, is county's code enforcement with the cities. So we don't want to have two different code enforcement regiments out
Well,
there.
that's why we're going to have to sit down and look at your ordinance versus our ordinance, because certain, I mean, our ordinance and code may be a little different from yours.
In all respect, Mr. Chairman, I think the county manager and the city manager have discussed this also. So we're on target to adopt the county's code enforcement, the way I understand it.
I'm not aware of that.
Okay, so
Yeah, that would be something the city could do on their own. They want to adopt whatever.
That's what
they don't need us
we put
involved
forward
in that
was.
at all.
Yeah, what we put forward was, we're willing to do that. So I mean, I just think just there, you had 3 questions, I answered 2 of them. So I'm rolling.
I don't know that we've got, our planning and zoning director taking 5 hours a week out of his time. That's over 10% of his time that he's donating, and we got plenty for him to do here
It's not donating it.
without donating anything. Pardon me?
We're paying it.
I'm sorry.
We're gonna.
Not donating, but taking away from what he needs to be doing. Donating.
Why don't you just hire your own
I
person?
apologize.
Well, and here's a question. What we want the commission to do is, if there's another person needed, now we'll need to go before council, what is that cost? And I think we've gotten some information on the cost. We're going to present it to our council. We have a meeting tomorrow night to get a yay or nay, or to get that discussion going. So to add cost, and I think when we talked in previous, we said we want to do our due diligence, not to add cost to the county. Okay,
Well,
so
not only cost, I mean, there's going to be a lot of individual time, your time, my time, each council, each board member, time involved in it. It's going to be a lot of time. I think before we can make a hard decision like that, I think we need to sit down and just talk about some things, the way you would like for it to be, the way we could see it to be, and answer those questions before we can make a decision. Because I've got a lot of people have confronted me already about code enforcement for the city, saying to me is that I understand that the county is going to take over. And my answer, well, there's only been a request.
it's a joint code enforcement. The county will be, the code enforcement officer will be under the county, if you will, but the city, to my understanding, is still wants to consider putting together funds for that extra code enforcement officer if you need it. So we need to know from you, what do you need for a code enforcement officer to be over the city and the county, or county and city?